I don't want a pickle, just want to ride on my motorcycle.
Alright everyone, this is just a quick sofa vlog. See, Pickle isn't with me today, finally got rid of her. As you may or may not know, if you follow her you'll know on Twitter. She hasn't put it on YouTube yet, but she's got a new bike. She's got a CBR 600, which means we have two bikes to get rid of. So what we thought we'd do, before we put them on eGay or Bike Trader or something like that, we thought we'd offer them out to YouTube and Twitter folk as a kind of a prize. Well, one of them anyway. The first one we've got to get rid of is a 93 GPZ 500 in black. Two things wrong with it. One piston is down to 30% compression and it needs the rear suspension doing. So it's a non-runner apart from that. Good little bike. 250 quid, it's yours. Don't care, I could break it and get more than that, but I just want rid of it. 250 quid, come take it away, it's yours, it's gone. The main prize, however, is for Dickie Boy, the infamous Dickie Boy. Anyone that watches Pickle will know who he is. Any of you that follow me but don't follow Pickle, PicklePoo98, my wife, follow her, go and have a look on YouTube and have a look at her videos, and you'll see who Dickie Boy is. Dickie Boy is her beloved XJ600N. And what we thought we'd do is, we thought we'd raffle him off. £10 a ticket. We need 50 people to buy a ticket, that's all, just 50 of you. And then we'll pick a name out of the hat and you could win Dickie for a tenner. Collection or delivery is down to you. Okay, we live in East London. Nationwide delivery on most of these things is about 100 quid. So worst way, you're looking at £110 for a 98 XJ600N. I've done a quick video of the bits that's wrong with him, because if you do follow her, you know he's been on the floor a couple of times. Be under no illusions that he is a perfect bike. He is not, but he is a workhorse and he will get you from A to B, and you're going to get him for a tenner. So have a look at this little video that I did earlier and then come back, alright? So this is the infamous Dickie. I'll just point out a few of the things that you're going to get with it. You're going to get a little scrape on the blinky thing. You're going to get a new exhaust, 4-into-1 Delkovich, sounds lovely with the baffles out. All of this section here, it's all alright, it's all good. This section here, it's all good, it's all good. There's a little bit of a break there. There's a little bit of a scrape there. This is where she crashed into the pedestrian. It's held on with a bit of tape. The miles changer thing is snapped off in there, so you need a new one of them. You need some new bar ends, because she took them off. Now obviously when she crashed into the first pedestrian, or when it fell over the first time when the pedestrian tried to kill her, the wing mirror broke off in the mount, and the only way to get that is to buy a new mount, or a front of a mount there, which I couldn't be fucking asked to do, so I just bought some new wing mirrors, which was a bit knackered, but you know, they go on. So, you know, apart from that, look, he's got a little split in the seat. It's got Pickle Poo written on the side. They're only a sticker though, that can come off. So that's the infamous Dickie that you could win. It's had a recent service by moi, new plugs, filter, oil filter, chain, rear sprocket, front sprocket, brake pads, two recently new tyres. I've only done about 500 miles, if that. So they're all right. So this is what you could win for the measly sum of £10 plus whatever delivery you wanna do on it. All right, yeah. Right, see you back. So that's it. Now, what I'll do is I'll put my PayPal account in the description. If you want to enter, now this is serious, this is not a joke, I'm not just trying to scam money out here. I don't need a new exhaust or anything. If you want to enter this competition, we need 50 people. I'll put a time limit on it, because obviously we've got to get rid of the bike. So I'll put a time limit on it of 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, which is Tuesday the 2nd of July, is the closing date. If you want to enter, it's a £10 entry fee to my PayPal account, which is in the description. What you need to do is you need to put down that it's just put for Dickie Boy, and you need either your YouTube name or your Twitter name, so I know who it is. If you don't put your YouTube or Twitter name, I'm keeping your tenner, because I am not chasing around trying to find out who you are. So if you don't tell me who you are, you've lost your tenner. Means I can buy stuff. If we don't get 50 people by the end of the 2 weeks, okay, because Rudder was giving me grief about this earlier because he thought I was a bit like him. If we don't get 50 people, we'll give you your tenner back. It's in the PayPal account. I'll go, oh, pay this person £10. No problem, no questions asked, no fuss, no muss. Everyone gets their money back. You could be in with a chance to win a bike or a tenner. If you know someone else that might be interested, pass it on. Give them the PayPal. Tell them, if they're not on YouTube or Twitter, they need to give me their name and where they got the information from. What we'll do is we'll work out how to do a live stream for the draw. I'm going to get some little round mints, assign everybody a number, write numbers on the mints, put all the mints in a bowl, live streamed, so you can all see it's not fixed. I'll get Biker Millie to come in and undercover, put a hand in, squish it round in the bowl and pick a winner out. And that winner will be done live. So that's a bike for a tenner. If you don't want it, fine. I'll put it on fucking one of the wanky fucking selly sites, wherever it is. So if you want a bike for a tenner, jump right in. I think that's a bargain. Right, this is Pickles Dickie Addendum Part 2. It's just for you, Boxhead. I might leave it there the whole video, just for you. I missed out a couple of bits yesterday, and a lot of you are just being completely thick. So, right, Dickie's done about 19,000 miles, which ain't bad for a 98. It's got 9 months tax, 9 months MOT, runs on petrol, and it all works. Alright, I've had dumbass questions all day from people on Twitter. You can enter as many times as you like. Each entry is £10. Each entry gets you a mint with a number on it. So if you want to enter 5 times, it's entirely up to you. Gives you 5 chances of winning, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if any of you have actually really thought about this. It's a raffle for a bike. You could win a bike for a tenner. What you do with that bike, it's entirely up to you. If you don't want it and you win it for a tenner, stick it on eBay, you'll get 500 quid for it, like that. It's pretty much a no-brainer if you ask me. We thought we'd offer it to you lot first. If you don't want it, fine, we don't care. Sell it, raffle it, keep it, kill it, do whatever you like. This here is my PayPal address. Log on to your PayPal account, click send payment, type in this email address. You can then pay me £10 or £20 or £100, whatever you want to do. In the little notes underneath where you send a payment, put for Dickie Boy and your YouTube or your Twitter name, because I said if you didn't, I'm keeping your money. So far, 2 of you haven't put Dickie Boy and your Twitter name and blah blah blah. You just assume I'm going to take it that I know who you are. I'm keeping your fucking money. I warned you. Don't. I think some of you are doing it just to anger me. Stop it. Fucking stop it. You know who I'm talking to, don't you? Ted. 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 Stop it. You make me go squinky. Bellend asking me 4 million questions about a bike. It doesn't matter what the bike's got. You're getting it for a tenner. Jesus Christ, people. Come on, people, you got... And I've had people saying they've missed the date. And no, you haven't. You've got 2 weeks. 2 weeks to get your entries in. The more entries you put in, the more chance you've got of winning. Just give us your money if you want the bike. If you don't, and you continue to ask me stupid questions, I will unfriend you, block you, and then have you killed.